You know, when you watch other sports, whether you talk about sailing, you talk about any of the sports in Olympics, maybe boxing, you talk about a sport which is quite prevalent in Indian subcontinent called cricket, and a lot of regional football teams, from different countries, like Korea, Saudi, and all. I think Saudi is now famous. So yeah, like you have South Korea, you have Japan, you have African countries, all these things. There is always one similar thing you tend to find in all these, and you know what's that? There'll always be one player in any season who's going to do that celebration. I mean, just think about, man, this is so iconic that whenever I say it in the way as if I'm celebrating it. This is the influence of Cristiano Ronaldo, and it has been over 24 hours since he has scored over 900 goals. This is a crazy stat, man. I mean, definitely, it's a crazy stat. I'm saying this as a rival fan of Real Madrid, and me and Atletico being the second team in terms of the goals he has scored against me. Like, he has scored second most goals against us throughout his career. But still, man, the sheer greatness this guy possesses, it's insane. He's officially the first ever guy, according to IFFHS rankings, of all-time top goal scorer who has touched this 900 mark. He was the first one to touch the 800 mark. Cristiano Ronaldo is the GOAT. Of course, another GOAT alongside him is Lionel Messi. But he is, I mean, you know, I I'm saying this right now that I personally prefer Ronaldo over Messi. Messi's great. They both are great. And they're taking nothing away from anyone. But it's just the journey of Ronaldo that really intrigues me. He came from Sporting CP as a rising talent. Went to Manchester United, taken up by Alex Ferguson. Who honed up his skills and made him a star. From there going to Real Madrid, where he became the Cristiano. I mean, man, it's so great. This is some insane legacy he has. The evolution of him as a player. Starting up as a right midfield. At right midfield as a right midfielder. From there to left wing, and from left wing to becoming somewhat an inward forward, and from there to a number nine. Cristiano Ronaldo. I mean, this guy. I mean, he has an insane mentality. Seeing him in this Euro really hurt it. I believe Roberto Martinez and his tactics really did a disservice to what he still at the age of 39 could have done. Cristiano Ronaldo, I mean, man, this guy, his record is on the record which he has achieved is something which is really difficult to reach, even for Erling Haaland and Mbappe, who currently are supposed to be in their prime or are getting to the prime. Trust me, this is something. It's a big mountain to climb, and this is not something it's going to happen overnight, midnight. Cristiano Ronaldo, his career is an inspiration for all of us. He's the greatest player, out there among the ranks of Pele, Maradona, Messi. Like these are all mostly forward players. Even include defenders as well, like Maldini. You know, Maldini, Yaskin, the goalkeeper who won Ballon d'Or. Gigi Buffon. These kind of elite players who have their own aura. He comes there. This guy is insane. I want, and like he has his own, you know plans to cross 1,000 goals, his own goal. And I mean, even I want, and I believe he will do it. This guy is hungry for even more goals, and I can't wait to him. I can't wait for him to break more records. Ah man, this thing, it's unreal. It's real.